Welcome back to Prison Architect, everybody. Welcome back to Pogslammer, where we are still dealing with the aftermath. Now, as you can see, some of these prisoners are probably going to die if we don't do anything about this. So what we're going to do is hire some new doctors. Now, I think... What we got there? Is that Turk? I think we've already got Turk, haven't we? That's a shame. Maybe we'll get rid of him in a minute. And, another Kelso or Cox, or I'm not sure who that could be. I think maybe if we just put those two down for now, let's unpause it. They can administer some immediate care, which would be good. And maybe we can get him to come around here, look after this one. He's healed up Lily Clark. Of course, she's the culprit in all of this. She's going into solitary for 102 hours. A wonderful amount. Simply marvellous amount of solitary time for you, Lily Clark. No food, no toilet, just a hole outside, 5-degree temperatures. If you end up in one of the bad ones, you might end up in one of the indoor ones. We just said we were going to. Oh, for God's sake! Why are we finding tunnels? Huh? Why are we finding tunnels, guys? Are we gonna? We're gonna have to search this cell block. We did a search, really not that long ago. In fact, can we? Oh, we can't even cancel that now, can we? I might try. We may have to try dismantling this toilet. See what happens. Let's do that. Let's dismantle the toilet. And let's see if we can find another tunnel under there, because I'm fairly sure they're probably still trying to tunnel out. This is the weak point in the prison at the moment, so I can't say I blame them. They're just using their smarts. Now, we have got a danger level rising, and the reason is laundry for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. We haven't got all... If I go to logistics... Ah, there we go, we do. Okay, so not all of the jobs are always filled, and that seems to be part of the problem. Oh, look at this. What did I tell you? Look at these sons of bitches. Let's get off logistics mode. Oh, my God. These girls are trying my patience, honestly. They're starting to take the piss. They're murdering each other. They're still trying to dig tunnels out of the prison. They're complaining about laundry and stuff. So you know what? Let's get some more janitors. Let's get 3 more janitors in here, because I think that's probably a good idea. We don't have a huge amount at the moment. We need some more gardeners as well. Look at the state of this place. I mean, we've got lots of lovely grass here, and they're just not looking after it at all. They're probably sitting out the back, smoking some grass instead of mowing it. Which I can't say I condone smoking weed in a prison. I mean, yes, you're likely to get shanked, right? That's probably going to be the end result of smoking weed in prison. So, okay, so what have we got going on? We're still waiting for shit to be done in here? We are. Oh my God. Guys, you take forever. Just lock this open for now. Let's get the shower heads in. We haven't got any money, though. Let's put the speed up a little bit. Have we got any prisoners? There we go. We've got some prisoners going out on parole, which would be nice. That will save us some money on food and stuff, but also bring in a nice 3k. Now we've got too many doctors. Who needs firing? Turk. Double Turk. Turkle? Ganger? I don't know. You're sacked. We've got no remorse for that at all. I'm pressing buttons too many times. No remorse, no respect for him either. He was on a 0-hour contract, which is fucking awful if you're a doctor. I mean, think about that. That's a bitter pill to swallow, right? I mean, you spend your entire university life, some 10, I think 20 years for some of the specialist positions, and then you go into a doctor job, and you're on a 0-hour contract, like a Domino's pizza guy, or a shop worker or something like that. No respect. That's how we treat our doctors, and you know why? Because we like to keep them on edge. We think an edgy doctor is doing his best work. Lily Clark is testament to that. I mean, she's still alive. She was getting beaten up by several guards, shanked by multiple prisoners at the same time. She's a beast. She's just standing in the middle. She did one of those moments where she stands out with her arms and legs and stuff, and everybody flew back and smashed into the walls, and eventually we managed to tase her and also trank her with some elephant tranquilizer, because that's what it takes to take down Lily Clark. I mean, Jesus Christ. What a machine. Look at that. She's strong, volatile, deadly, and quick. She can one-shot prisoners, which is probably why I mean, she can one-shot guards as well, but that's probably why we lost so many prisoners in that brawl. I expect she was just literally just one hit. You know, she's like One Punch Man. She just punches them in the face and their head explodes. You know, and the other prisoners get really upset and angry about that, so they try and subdue her. And of course, she just again, you know, does a little punch, and there's a hole through their stomach, which is never good. You know, I'm trying to buy some time until we get cash coming in, but it's not really happening. So let's see what we can do with the 3.5 grand we've got. The workmen are still installing the showers and stuff, which is pretty lame. Have we put lights in yet? I don't mean we did we? No, it doesn't look like we put lights in. So let's get some lights on the go first. It's probably a good idea, isn't it? I mean, they need to be able to see what the fuck they're doing, right? So put light there, light there, light there, light there. Hopefully that will be enough in the shower room. We'll have to see. We've already got one up in the corner here. So let's just run them down the wall, shall we? Like this. There, and like one there. You know, we're going to pair them up. I don't think they're particularly evenly spread, but we'll see. And then we've got the common room as well. This time, we're going to bring them in a little bit, because this is a more sensible position for the lights. Let's be honest. The only reason I've done that on the outside there is because this one's here. And I just wanted to, you know, match them up nicely. So, I guess I should probably apologise for lack of content over the week. My good friend Kitch came to stay, but he bought his long, what do you call it, long distance relationship. His other half, Nora, who's over here from Australia with him. So rather than money, that's what we needed. Yeah, rather than, you know, play games and record stuff, we kind of, you know, they went into London and we just kind of chatted and chilled out, had a nice relaxing weekend, which is good, but it does mean that I couldn't record any content. I've had a lot of problems as well. I mean, firstly, let me just say, fuck Virgin Media, honestly, fuck them in the arse. I say this, I always take their internet service, and you know why? Because it tends to be the most reliable, and you know, I don't tend to have any problems. But we are currently getting, we're on a pretty fast package. It's like 200 megabits per second or something, which is nice, fibre optic. But we're currently getting 5. Just let that sink in. We're currently getting 5 megabits per second on a 200 megabit connection. How does that sound to you guys? Do you think that's acceptable? Because I don't really, honestly, I don't think that's acceptable at all. Like that is atrociously bad. So I phoned them up, and the guy on the other end of the phone was just like, "Oh yeah, I think you're being traffic managed." I was like, "What the fuck's that?" It's like, "Oh, it's peak time traffic management. We cap the speeds." And I was like, "You really cap my speed to 2.5% of what it's supposed to be?" And he was like, "I don't know. Maybe it's because you've used it too much." And I you know, he did some fucking around on the router, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, let me transfer you to customer services. They'll sort this shit out for you." Transferred me to a closed department, which of course the automated system just hung up the phone on me, which is always the best. So we were like, right, fine, fuck it. We'll speak to them tomorrow when they're open. Turns out that while this guy was pissing around changing settings on my router and stuff, he set it to modem mode instead of router mode. Now, if you aren't very technical, or you just don't know about routers and networking and stuff like that, which is fine, you know, it's a pretty nerdy subject to know things about. When you're in router mode, you get your wireless networks. You get traffic being passed through, you know, and traffic coming back. When you're in modem mode, the router basically just is a modem, and you have to plug something else into it in order to access like wireless connectivity, things like that. One port on the router had connection, which was lucky that I noticed this, because other than that, couldn't access shit. Couldn't change my config, couldn't update anything. And it took about an hour and a half of, you know, Googling, trying things, factory resetting, which wasn't working at all. Didn't factory reset in the slightest. Doesn't matter what it says it's supposed to do. And eventually I've managed to fix it, you know. But Jesus fucking Christ, why did I have to do that? I phoned up because my internet was slow. So you know what the solution was? They killed my internet. That's the solution. So basically, if your internet's running slow and you're on Virgin, just don't call them. You know what? Just put up with it. It's going to be easier in the long run. I guarantee you are going to be less stressed if you just put up with a slow speed than you would be if you try and deal with it. So, but I mean, anyway, it's enough of my ranting. Yeah, this I'm just decorating this common room. You know, this canteen. I wanted to give them something to do while they're in the canteen. This is the low security prisoner part as well. So we give them all the luxuries, you know, so they're nice and happy and comfortable. Of course, we haven't got any low security prisoners yet. We haven't got any coming in either because there aren't any available. We it does look like we've got some replacement prisoners for some of the ones who have been murdered. Why is this not working? Why are you guys not washing yourselves? What's the deal? You just need clean clothing? I mean, they still want clean clothing. We're going to have to build another laundry room. Maybe we should build... Maybe we'll add a little bit onto the bottom of here. We'll stick a laundry room and something else in there. We'll have access to it from the common room and possibly from outside. And then, I mean, that gives us the opportunity to extend up a little bit, and this middle area becomes the what do we call it? It's the special security. I can't even remember now. What is it? It's protective custody. That's the word I was looking for. Protective custody. And that means, you know, we can keep people safe. We can keep all those ex law enforcement officers and all that kind of crap safe, because they're the ones who seem to get shanked the most, let's be honest. Like, if you're an ex-law enforcer and you're coming into our prison, chances are I'm going to miss it and you're going to get shanked. I'm just saying, alright? Like, it's not going to end well for you. And it's not my fault, you know. I mean, it's kind of my fault. Maybe, like, entirely my fault. But I think it's fine. You know, virtual lives don't matter. That's what I say. Oh shit, we forgot the serving table. I mean, I say we, it's me, isn't it? I'm the one who's the dumbass who forgot the serving table. I expect you guys are just ripping your body parts off, screaming at the YouTube video saying, "The fuck are you doing, you moron? You haven't got a serving table." So I think we're going to have to just squeeze them in the side here. I mean, it looks alright, doesn't it? I guess, no. Oh shit, no, I didn't cancel the light. I think maybe on the end. What do you guys reckon? Can you tell me? Guys? No? Oh, fine, don't tell me then. Yeah, you know what, I am going to go with that pattern, but I'm going to move them down, just move them down onto that bit, I think. That's going to be the solution for that one. But I don't know what the fuck we're going to do with this common room, honestly. We're going to do some fitness stuff in here again. We'll get another TV or maybe like a radio and a dance mat, you know. Something like that. We could put some arcade machines in as well. That could be a good idea. Because they're low security prisoners. They deserve the best. Don't know why, but Jesus Christ, why are we losing so much money now? What's going on? I mean, I guess we lost our bonuses for no deaths and stuff, didn't we? Which is a bit of a pain. Maybe we've had some more people go through taser training, perhaps. But we're going to have to watch this, because money is not doing particularly well at the moment. Wait, have I... Oh, I did put an ironing board in there. Yeah, just so they could do a bit of ironing, you know, if they need to keep their shirts nice and crisp. I was just looking, thinking, is that an ironing board in the staff room? Of course it is. It is. What the hell? Somebody's been eating their dinner while watching the TV. Jesus Christ, they didn't even clean up after themselves. And nobody else has done it either, I should add. I don't think we've got enough to kind of extend down and build a new laundry room yet, do we? It's probably not the best idea anyway, especially when we haven't got any prisoners in. You know, there's nobody to do the actual work. We do have enough, technically. We just can't do anything with it afterwards, can we? So, okay. Well, maybe we should just decorate the common room for now. If we concentrate on the common room, I think the rest will happen automatically. So let's get some weight benches up here. We're going to spread them out, I think, just like that. We're not going to do too many this time. We're just going to give them 6 in this common room. We don't want the low security prisoners getting too buff, because, you know, then they're going to get in fights, and we're going to have to bump them up to normal security. And you know what's going to happen then? They're going to get shanked. So we're going to keep them in the low security common room for as long as we can. You know, hopefully they don't. If we give them some jobs and stuff that they can do for us, then they don't have to venture too far into the rest of the prison. and the chances of them getting shanked, they're going to be lower. So let's get some phone booths in here for them anyway, because that means they can talk to their family. You know, we're going to keep it open so we can keep an eye on them, make sure they're not like doing drugs off the phone. You know, like, I don't know, maybe shoving some coke into the handset and just like snorting it up with their nose, because that's what these ladies like to do. You know, they're pretty damn dirty. They get up to all kinds of crazy shit you wouldn't even believe, honestly. You know, I know there are no prisoners assigned to eat this canteen. There's nobody here for you, you know? Look, we've got this area, okay? I don't know why this little bit is separate. Why is this little bit separate, guys? Oh, of course, it's because the floor's different or something. So, I guess... Is this the right floor? It is the right floor. Let's get rid of that. Is there any more? Any more for any more? Just that little bit in the middle there. I guess that's because it's not actually assigned to anything. We also didn't put a door on it, did we? Jesus Christ. How did I miss that? No, we don't want a staff door. We just want a normal door. Normal door in the kitchen. We've got our gate on here, and we've got this one locked open, which I guess we can shut now. But we need to think about the door service. There's so much going on in this prison, honestly. I'm a little bit tired today, and I don't think my brain is fully with it when it comes to thinking about all the shit that we need to keep on top of. Hopefully we'll get some more money coming in, though. I mean, we're still running at 2 times speed, and it's not quite happening yet, is it? But if we can get these door servos on, we'll get those hooked in. That'll automate those things. I don't think we need a door servo here. I think we'll be okay without one here, and we've got this door here, so I think having this little area self-contained is a nice idea, you know? Making sure that these guys can run around and do the things that they want to do while they're in here. Can we prioritise this? No, we can't. Of course we can't. It's underneath everything else. How are we going to see it? Yeah, making sure that, you know, they can run around and have the freedom to do whatever they want in here, but the other prisoners can't get in to, as we said before, shank them. Because that is all they want to do. You'll see, when the low security prisoners turn up, I'll go to the intelligence screen and I will show you just how many oh, I bet we're not even open to them, are we? Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, there we go. I'm glad I thought about that 24 minutes before the prisoners came in, honestly. At least we're going to get some cash coming in, a nice 9 grand, so we can finish off his common room. Actually, you know what? We're going to get the foundations down for the laundry room. I think that's a good idea. We're going to get a laundry room down here and possibly another room. Just 2 rooms that they can work in, basically. And if we do it like that, I think if we do it like that, then we can have a corridor that's too wide down the middle and make the rooms... I think that's going to be excellent. That's going to be a good size. Can we prioritise? We're going to prioritise that. Yeah, we can have a corridor that's too wide down the middle, which will be good. Let's just connect these bad boys up here. Here we are. And then I think we'll split it into two slightly wide rooms that I think they're 5 by 6 by something, 6 by whatever, 6 by. Who's got a drill? Where did we find that drill? Where's that drill? I guess it's gone. I think the contraband has been cleaned up already. Toilet. Oh shit! I forgot to put the toilet. I forgot to put the toilet back, didn't I? Well, we did uncover the tunnel, so it was worthwhile, but. I guess that cell has just been empty, which is a bit of a shame. But let's get another door in here. So we are going to have a door here, and we are going to have a door here. Oh, we can put that one down. Nice. Okay. So once all of these foundations are done, we'll get... Let's get the concrete walls ready. We're going to put a concrete wall along here. So it's going to make... 5 by, what, 15? 5 by 15, 5 by 16? Something like that, size rooms. And then in those rooms, how big does laundry have to be? Is it worth us extending this out? Let's pause it for a sec. Is it worth us extending this out now, before we get too deep? No, there's no requirement on that. What about, oh, shop. We haven't done a shop yet, have we? So where's a shop? We can run a low security shop. We'll station a guard in there, you know, to make sure nobody gets shanked. Sweet, 4x4. Cool, we can do that. And then we can have the shop front perhaps facing out this way. So that all the prisoners can buy their stuff, but they don't have to come into the shop to... I don't know if we can do that or not. Adjacent to room, shop front. Yeah, I think we can. So how do we buy a shop front? Shop front. What's this? Construct. Oh, there we. Okay, yeah. So you put a shop front. Oh, this is going to be super sweet. Check this out, guys, because eventually this area inside is going to be all open. You know, we're not going to have any gates separating off these areas, I don't think. Maybe to try and keep the low security away from the rest of them, but that's about it. So we might put some gates across here and here and here. And then, like I said, we're probably... What's going on here? They're unable to be assigned to a cell? Who's that? Who's not got a cell? Is it one of the Supermax? It might be one of the Supermax if the holding cell is already full of... Oh, it's not. Well, I don't know who this... I don't know what this is talking about then. Okay, never mind. Sure, we'll find out eventually. If anybody's noticed, let me know in the comments, because I haven't been keeping an eye on that shit. Honestly. Yeah, so we're going to get these foundations down, right? We might make 3 rooms along here, because it's quite wide. We're going to put a shop front here, and this is going to be the shop, so everybody can access this shit, which is going to be awesome. I think we might, if this is going to be a shop front, I think what we might do is make like a little airlock area and station a guard inside it, so that basically, you know, there's always a guard keeping an eye on what's going on. Maybe we'll just make him patrol this little area, something like that. Keep an eye on everything that's going on. I don't know where the guards, I don't know where the workers have gone. They're just not constructing this anymore. So to finish up, we are going to put some stuff in the common room. So I think down here, next to the phones, we might have like a little disco corner, you know, something like this. Maybe we'll put some chairs just along the outside, so that they can have a little dance in the middle, and the other prisoners can kind of sit and clap along, you know. A little happy look on their face. Just we're going to put some single sofas. Just one, in fact. One single sofa here. So this is the dance floor. Maybe if we change the material. Where's the wooden planks? Wooden planks, mosaic floor? Oh, fancy tiles. How about fancy tiles? Oh, we probably could have made it bigger, but it's okay. I think a little dance floor like that. There we go. So we've got a little dance floor area with the radio, which is going to be nice for them. What else have we got that we can put in? We'll give them 2 pool tables near to the weights, because I think that's nice if they can sit and watch the weightlifters while they play pool. You know, they can have a little chat, a little converse, perhaps. A bit like this. There we go. So we've still got the space next to the doorway. We're going to put some more prayer mats in here as well. I mean, I've no idea if they use them in their common rooms, but it looks nice, you know. We're gonna put these near the bodybuilders, so that they can have a little conversation about spirituality. And we've got a spot in the middle. What do we do with this spot in the middle? I'm not quite sure what to do with this bit. Maybe we could... Is there... I guess we could put some kind of table down, perhaps? Table and chairs? You know? So they can sit and... No, that's pretty shit, isn't it? What about a little library area? How about... Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's get some bookshelves on the go. Oh, we need to get arcade machines as well, don't we? I think we'll run the arcade machines down this bit of wall. And then over here, we're going to have, like, book club. You know? So there's some books for book club to read. Like that. And then... Because it doesn't matter if we're backing onto this sofa. And then book club, they have chairs. They don't have a sofa. Because sofas are for Philistines, you know, not for the well-educated and the well-read, he says, as he's sat on a sofa. And then they can have a little conversations about the books and stuff they're reading, you know, which would be nice. They can talk about their Nancy Drew and their famous 5, you know, maybe the latest Harry Potter novel, something like that. Check this out, though. Look, this is one fucking sweet common room, right? Seriously. I mean, fuck the fact this is in a prison. If this was in a normal place, I'd probably be quite happy. It's like a hotel or something like that. What's going on? Hang on. Have we got an OD? I'm not even paying attention to the icons that are coming up around the outside, but I think we might have an OD. Oh, we do. Madeline Ranger, what are you doing? She's addicted to heroin. She's OD'd. We need a doctor here. Stat. Turkleton, where are you? Turkleton? He's not here. Looks like it's up to you, Kelso. Follow me. I need you to come and look after this OD'd girl, please. And make it quick, alright? I don't want you lollygagging. I don't want any hijinks or I don't know, any shenanigans. Because if you call shenanigans, people are going to turn up with their brooms, Kelso. So we're going to finish up here anyway. We're going to keep an eye on this now, just to make sure... Oh, God, that needs repairing. Paching, there we go. That's repaired. We're going to keep an eye on Madeline Ranger here while we finish up, but it does look like she's OD'd on something. I don't know what it is, but Kelso's going to come... Kelso, come here. Oh, I don't know what he's going to do, but we're going to have to do something about her anyway, so... Thank you very much for watching, guys. We started on a bum note, and we finished on a bum note, which I think is reasonably suitable for Prison Architect, isn't it, you know? We've got a reasonably kick-ass low-security area coming on now, and I'm really looking forward to the guys turning up. We've got to hook up these door servos, we've got to get some cameras on the go, you know, we've got this whole new area to put in with the door just here. It's going to be sweet as fuck, honestly. But, yeah... Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.